of the graveyard. Once a year, we gather beneath our family tree to honor the great cycle of life and death. Come, every member of our clan, living, dead, and undecided, and let us celebrate what it is to be an Addams. Come to me, my luscious wife. Oh, she of skin so pale, of eyes so black, of dress cut down to Venezuela, and tell us what it is that every Addams hopes for.
Darkness and grief and unspeakable sorrow.
I love it when you talk sexy. When you're an Addams, you need to have a little moonlight. When you're an Addams, you need to feel a little chill. You have to see the world in shades of gray. You have to put some poison in your day.
That's the way when you're an
Addams, you need to have a sense of humor.
Huh? When you're an Addams, you need to really love your wife.
At least once a day.
You're happy when your toes are in the mud. When you're an Addams, you do what Addams always do.
Mi amor,
Will you love me forever and ever?
we shall be as besotted with each other as the night we met.
Our first date, you took me to see
Death of a salesman.
how we laughed.
When you're an Addams, you gotta have a lot of passion.
When you're an Addams, you need to really love your wife.
At least once a day.
You're happy when your toes are in the mud.
You smile a bit the moment you smell blood.
When you're an Addams,
You grab a bow and arrow.
When you're an Addams,
you need a moment to explode.
Just pour a potion, whip the switch, and wait till things get hard.
When you're an Addams,
you have to really stir the
Pot,
So give us shadows and give us glam.
broken glass in a motel room. Something fun we can all exhume and give it all tonight.
And now we summon our beloved ancestors. And why do we do this?
because living or dead, family is still family.
Yes, and how do we do this?
By dancing on their grave.
Yes, dance, my brother Fester. Time to wake the dead. battle.
When you're an atom,
That's right, when you're an atom. Late nights out with the atoms. In one bite, you're obligated to the clan.
it's family first and family last, and family by and by. When you're an atom, standard answers don't apply. When you're an atom, you do what atoms do or
Until next year, my beloved ancestors, back to your crypt.
Hey, it's locked. That's right. We have a problem.
His name is Lucas Beinecke, and I'm in love.
That's right. Little Wednesday Addams, that irrepressible bundle of malice who would please her own brother just for a trip in the ambulance, has grown up and found love.
Oh, Wednesday, I just want to lock you up in a little white cottage with a picket fence and an apple tree.
I like the part about being locked up.
Well, I'm not going to let you back into that crypt until love triumphs. No, everyone, huh? So who is this Lucas fella? Are they right for each other? Do they really love each other? What is love anyway? Does this rash look serious to you? So many questions about love, but it is the most important thing. Let's not talk about anything else but love. Aww, let's not talk about anything else but love. Can't we talk about lost eagles, mating souls, altering minds and faltering rules? Let's not talk about anything else.
Fight, sir, fight like a man. Ha, ha, feel the taste of my Spanish steel. Foiled again. Ah, damn your lightning reflexes.
Gomez, look.
Ugh, flowers. Who would send things so tasteless?
The most precious gift there is, more goodylicious than gold, is a blessing we call friendship, whether new or very old.
Goodylicious. Who talks like this?
The Beineckes, Wednesday's friend Lucas and his parents are coming for dinner tonight.
Lucas.
Yes?
But Lucas is a boy's name.
Yes?
Wednesday has a friend who's a boy?
Oh, darling, it's nothing. Puppy love. Put these in water.
Mom, Dad, I shot dinner.
Oh, Wednesday, that's lovely. Where did you find it?
Petting zoo.
Thank you, dear. Come, Lurch, we'll whip up something really special, and this time we'll actually cook it. Oh, Gomez, guests for dinner, fresh meat.
Daddy, I have something very important to tell you.
What is it?
Can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Look.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say that looked like an engagement ring. What are you saying?
Oh, Daddy, Lucas wants to marry me.
What?
Lucas Beinecke loves me, and he wants to marry me.
Well, do you want to marry him?
Yes, I think so.
You think so?
Well, I've never actually met his parents, and he's never met mine, and I just need to be sure.
That he's the one?
That the families can get along. He has to know what he's getting himself into.
What are you saying?
I'm saying we're who we are, and they're from Ohio.
Ohio, a swing state!
That's what I mean.
You're right, this is serious. Let's go tell your mother.
No!
What? But we have to tell
Daddy,
your mother.
please. She'll ask a lot of embarrassing questions and wreck the whole thing.
No, you don't want to tell your mother that you're getting married?
After dinner and we're all friends, then we'll tell her.
But Paloma, I've never kept anything from your mother.
Daddy, please.
But-
If you love me.
but-
Do you love me, Daddy?
There are two things I would never do. Say no to my wife, say no to my daughter. So what exactly should I do? Do you realize what you're asking me to do?
One tiny little secret, please, please.
All right, I won't tell your mother.
Thank you, Daddy. Our little secret, right?
Yes, our little secret. Wednesday's growing up, but I'm not ready. Wednesday's growing up as time slips by. When did she become someone else's chum? Someone else to make her father wonder why, oh why? Wednesday's growing up. She'll be Thursday before you know it. A puzzling thing. A secret in the house. A boy, a girl, a ring.
Something's wrong with Wednesday.
What do you mean?
She's in the kitchen smiling like this. Maybe it's this boy.
This boy, don't be silly. You yourself said puppy love. Ha, I say, and double ha. Ha, ha. Let's go upstairs. I want to take you in my arms.
Gomez.
On the other hand, she is a healthy young woman, like you were. Like you are. She'd even fall in love and get married like you did.
Don't be ridiculous, Gomez. I'm much too young to have a married daughter.
Of course, I hadn't thought of that.
And besides, she'll have lots of boys.
How do you know?
Because she's my daughter.
Yes, but what if, and I have no reason for saying this, but what if she did meet somebody who stole her heart?
Don't be silly, Gomez. Wednesday tells me everything, and I'll be the first to know. Gomez, you do tell me everything, don't you?
There are 3 things I would never do. Lie to my wife, lie to my daughter, or tell the truth, either one.
You do tell me everything, don't you?
Of course!
Oh my, you're perspiring.
What?
I hope you're not coming down with the case of liar shingles.
Oh, no, liar shingles.
I think Wednesday and I should have a little chat.
Like a bull in the ring, like the moderate right wing, I'm trapped. Like a fly in my tea or the New York DMV, I'm trapped. With my wife to my left and my daughter to my right, any thought of my escaping must be scrapped. Should I choose, sing the blues, it doesn't matter what I do, I'm trapped, trapped, trapped. Like a boat in a lock or a cuckoo in a clock, I'm trapped. Like a corpse in the ground or like Dieter in the round, I'm trapped. I could cry, I could lie, I could simply up and die, but I fear the dice I've rolled have finally crapped. Should I beg, should I rage, or stay safely in my cage? How? Trapped, trapped, trapped. How can I keep a secret from the woman I adore? The bitter breeze that keeps me here and coming back for more. She stokes the Addams fire, she harbors each desire. I'd never tell her lies, but when my daughter cries, how can I be expected then to turn the other cheek? Should I not be her hero instead of sniveling and weak? I'll pick the route that's true, tell me what I must do. Should I gripe? Should I groan? Would I rather pass a stone? Trapped. Wife gone wild, crazy child, little me unreconciled, I am trapped. If I'm wrong, I'll be strong and I'll try to get along, or I'll fail, have to bail, show my coffin to the nail. If I napped, if I snapped, maybe dinner would be scrapped. then I wouldn't be trapped. Trapped.
Wednesday and Lucas sitting in a tree. K-I-L-L-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes... That was intense! Do it again!
This dinner has to go okay.
It will, if you let me blow up this Lucas guy.
Oh, Pugsley. Ever since I met him, I just want to laugh and cry, and everything seems right and wrong at the same time, and then sometimes I just want to rip his flesh off and eat him up until there's nothing left. I don't have a sunny disposition. I'm not known for being too amused. My demeanor's locked in one position. See my face, I'm enthused. Suddenly, however, I've been puzzled. Bunny rabbits make me want to cry. All my inhibitions have been muzzled, and I think I know why. I'm being pulled in a new direction, but I think I like it. I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. Through my painful pursuit, somehow birdies took root. All the things I detested, impossibly cute. God! What do I do? Pulled!
Wow, you got some real issues.
Fly away, little birdie. Mother always said be kind to strangers, but she doesn't know what they destroy. I can feel the clear and present dangers when she learns that the boy has got me pulled in a new direction. But I think I like it.
That was good, that was good.
I think I like
Do it again, do it again.
I'm being pulled in a new direction. And this feeling I know is impossible, so I'll confide that I've tried, but I can't let it go. It's disgustingly true. Pulled, pulled, puppy dogs with droopy faces, unicorns with dancing mice, sunrise in wide open spaces, Disney World, I'll go there twice. Butterflies at picnic lunches, bunches of chrysanthemums, lollipops and pillow fights, and Christmas Eve, sugar plums, string quartets and chia pets, and afternoon banana splits, angels watching as I sleep, and Liberace's greatest hits have got me pulled in a new direction. If they keep insisting, I'll stop resisting. Just watch me pulled in a new direction. I should stay in the dark, not obey every spark, but the boy has a bite better far than his bark, and you bet I'll bite too. Do what's truly taboo as I'm pulled in a new direction.
I was right. It is the boy.
I don't think it's such a big
Puppy
deal.
dogs, Disney World. She's in no state to be entertaining guests. We have to cancel dinner.
No,
What?
I mean we can't do that.
Why?
Well, then there wouldn't be a dinner.
Gomez, Do you love your daughter? Do you care for her mental well-being?
Of course.
Do you want her to be put on heavy medication and spend the rest of her days hating us because we let her ruin her life?
There are 4 things.
Don't mess! Would you stop that?
I think we should have this dinner.
Why?
We need to introduce her to the world.
Are you out of your mind? Have you seen the world lately? Now stop prattling and tell her dinner is off.
But Kata...
You're the father. The father is the counselor. And if after 25 years of marriage you can't do this one thing for me, then I just don't know what.
Okay, family meeting about tonight. Now, here's the schedule. First, we have drinks like, hi, nice to meet you.
Hiya, nice to meet you.
Okay, and then they'll want to see the house. And then at 8, we'll have dinner, and they'll be back at their hotel by 9:30.
Wednesday, your father has something to tell you.
Actually, Paloma, your mother and I have been having second thoughts.
What about?
This dinner, it's also quick.
It's not quick. Listen, it's just a dinner, and they've been dying to meet you, and I promised Lucas. And you know how I hate to break a promise.
Yes, Paloma, but...
Daddy, I'm your eldest child and your only daughter, and if you can't do this one thing for me, then I just don't know what.
Maybe just a little dinner?
Thank you, Daddy.
Well, it seems I've been outvoted. So, dinner it is. Drinks, dinner, and the game.
Yes!
No, not the game.
But it's family tradition.
But it's my dinner.
But it's my house, darling. Dinner and the game.
1 out of 2, Paloma. Don't push it.
Then can we at least act normal?
Define normal.
Normal is an illusion, darling. What's normal for the spider is a calamity for the fly.
Mother, please. They're normal people, not like you, not like me. Please can't we be an average family? One normal night, that's all I want, that's all I need from you. One normal house without a mouse to feed a plant or two. You must admit we're not what people call laid back. So can't we muse a bit and lose the basic black? Whoa, one normal night, normal people on their way. Just one normal night. What do you say?
One normal night.
Be polite, do the least you can.
1 normal Eve?
Can you achieve a kind of common man? You have to swear to me as promised to the poor. It's almost 6 o'clock, they're almost at the door. On all the Addams ancestors who've ever walked upright. One normal
Your house is
Because there aren't any, Alice. We're in the middle of some godforsaken park.
Central Park, dear. Designed in 1857 by
Wait!
What?
I know where we are. It's where I first saw her. I was lost in the park and a pigeon dropped to my feet with an arrow in it. And I looked up, and there she was. Wednesday, with a crossbow.
A what?
A crossbow, you know.
This girl walks around with a crossbow.
It's okay, Dad. She has a permit.
Good. Good choice, son. Okay, listen up now. Here's what's going to happen. We're going back to the hotel, and you and I are going to have a little talk.
Be patient with him, dear. A father should support his son. And Lucas is your only one.
See what you did? Your mother's rhyming again. Let's get back to
No! One normal night, no, not one poem, not one inspiring word. One normal scene, complete routine. Tonight can't be absurd. Please don't embarrass me or be completely rude. Don't make a fuss about the house, about the food. Whoa, one normal normal night. I know it's big, but can't you see? This one normal night is for me. Come on.
Come on.
Seems like a nice young man.
But they're not right for each other.
What do you mean they're not right for each other? Was Napoleon right for Josephine? Was Nazi right for Dramamine? Were the 80s right for the drum machine? Who's to say? Who's to say? Was polio right for shock vaccine? Was ballet right for Ballantine? Was rehab right for Charlie Sheen? One normal night is a perilous trick. Normal is hard to attain. Children are crazy and parents are quick. Passions are hard to explain. But this is their moment and this is your chance. So if you don't want to remain, start singing of love. What? Love! 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 Only affairs of the heart. Look, the choice is yours. Either you are help them fall in love or you're stuck here for eternity. So, now you've got it. So let the normalcy start. Protect and rally round. Let's romance. One normal night is hard to get.
One normal night, Wednesday was one normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Give her just one normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Wednesday was one. All I want, all I ask, all free hand will tend for every need.
Make this night something. Just be respectable, don't make it not remark.
Okay, okay.
Keep undetectable our passion for the
Just as you say.
And then it's paradise right here in Central Park. In one normal, informal, one normal
They're here! Hurry up!
Hello? Had a little trouble finding the place. Looks like somebody shot out all your street lamps. Wow, look at this place. You just move in or what?
No, this is how they live in New York. They spend all of their money on rent and have nothing left for furniture.
Malbeineke. This is my wife, Alice. That's my son, Lucas. And you are? Nice talking to you. Eartha Alice, we landed in Weird City. I say drinks and bye-bye.
Oh, Mal, be open to experience and welcome in the new. Reach deep into your surprise bag. There might be a gift for you.
Honey, my surprise bag is so full, I can hardly lift it. That man that patted me down at the airport, he slipped me his telephone number. I don't think I can stand any more surprises.
Come on, Dad, lighten up. They're your kind of people, real salt of the earth.
Yeah? Where are they from?
Where are we from? Funny you should ask. July 31st, 1715, the great Spanish warship Pico de Gallo, commanded by my great nautical ancestor, Commander General Captain Redondo Ventana Laguna Don Jose Cuervo, leaves Madrid, bound for the New World. 3 weeks later, they're still in Madrid, as Madrid is 400 miles from the nearest ocean. A stubborn man, they set sail anyway, only to sink 6 months later off the southern coast of Florida, a hostile land infested with many rattlesnakes and mosquitoes and many retired Jewish peoples. But enough about us. Mr. Malcolm Beinecke, I presume?
Mr. Addams?
And the lovely Mrs. Malcolm Beinecke. And you must be the young Lucas. Unless, of course, you are the father and you are the son with a massive thyroid problem. I go too far. But no matter, the night, she is young. Welcome to our extremely normal home, Gomez Florencia Addams, at your service. Please allow me to introduce my wife, La Dueña, the mother of my children, el amor de mi vida, the love of my life, Morticia.
Sorry I was late. I was putting an apple pie on the windowsill to cool.
That's my little woman, a duchess in the parlor and a genius in the kitchen.
Oh, Gomez. And you must be Mr. Beinecke.
Mrs. Addams?
Mrs. Beinecke.
Alice.
Alice. And you must be Lucas. What a lovely name.
Thanks. I'm named after my Uncle Lucas, who got lost in the woods and ate his own leg.
They don't need to know that.
No. It's a beautiful story. Wednesday has a cousin who swallowed his tongue. He talks like this. Hi, how can I help you? Can I get you anything?
Thank you. Mother. Hi, I'm Wednesday.
What are you wearing?
A dress.
A yellow dress?
Paloma, what happened? You look like a crime scene.
Will you excuse us for a minute? I won't have that color in my house.
I'm just being normal, okay?
Darling, we don't wear bright colors. Bright colors are for people with no inner life and no imagination. Oh, look! It's everywhere!
I think it's a lovely dress, Wednesday. Yellow is the color of the warming sun. Yellow is the color of yumminess and fun. Why not show the world the love in which we all believe? Why not wear your heart for all to see? Right on your sleeve. Why yellow
Thank you for that excellent sentiment about the color yellow. Oh, look, everybody. It's little Pugsley Addams, just returned home from Bible study. Say hello, Puggles.
Hello, want to make a donation?
Oh, of course, sweetheart. What are you collecting for?
Just put some money in the can and nobody gets hurt.
Boy, is it normal out there.
And this is our dear little grandma, the very soul and spirit of our family.
Just came from the hospital. Cardiac ward. Boy, they're dropping like flies out there. Hope you're staying in shape. Fresh fruit, grains, run on the treadmill.
Oh, I know I should, but I don't do any of that.
Then you're gonna die, honey.
Are you ready for some football? Fester's got the ball. He's running. He's diving. He's jumping. He's on the 50, the 40, the 30. Touchdown! The crowd goes wild.
This is my brother Fester.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Fester. All right, go away now.
Bye.
Bye.
And now for a welcoming toast from the extensive Addams Caves.
Children, you are excused.
Come on, Lucas. Dad, remember.
Don't worry, Paloma.
Leave the door open, you hear?
Ah, you are worried they are going to make the beast, eh? No matter, my friend. Wednesday has a black belt in Taekwondo. If he tries anything, she'll rip his throat out. To the children.
Excuse me, do you have a little girl's room?
Oh, we used to, but we let them all go.
Gomez, come with me, dear. I'll show you.
Morticia, a grand tour for the missus, and the mister and I will go downstairs for some guy stuff, then dinner.
And after dinner, the game.
Oh, yeah? What kind of game?
Have you ever played charades?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's nothing like that.
Did you get the flowers?
Oh, yes, and the lovely poem. Wherever did you find it?
I wrote it.
No!
No!
When I'm depressed or feeling blessed, a poem will get it off my chest. They come to me, they take no time. They just pop out and always rhyme.
Maybe you should see someone about that.
And they're always about the one thing that everyone needs, yet so few have.
Healthcare.
Why, love, of course.
Let's not talk about anything else but love. Worth repeating. Let's not talk about anything else but love. Can't we talk about lofty goals?
Making souls, faltering minds and faltering wrongs.
Let's not talk about anything else.
You realize they're gonna freak when we tell them.
My father won't.
Why not?
Because I already told him.
What? You told your father with the sword. You told him we were getting married just like that?
He's totally cool with it, mostly.
I thought we were gonna tell them all together.
You don't understand. We need his help. If you don't know my mother, she could really screw it up.
I'm not marrying your mother.
I know. Look, it seems old-fashioned, but I want their blessing.
You're right, it is old-fashioned.
Lucas, do you love me?
Of course.
Then can you just leave it to me? It's going all according to plan.
What plan? There is no plan.
That's the plan. Improvise, keep them guessing.
You're really crazy.
You say that like it's a bad thing. It's just a simple dinner. What could go wrong? Come on.
Aww. Be patient, and soon the way will be clear. Focus your fear, and troubles all will disappear. Let's not talk about anything else. Please don't leave us out in the cold. Let's not talk about anything else but love, but love, but love.
Interesting chair. Antique?
15th century, the heretic's chair, once owned by Tomás de Torquemada, the Grand Inquisitor of Madrid.
You collect this stuff?
A man must have his hobbies. Some men play cards, others play golf. Me, I collect instruments of persuasion. Go on, ask. Why? Go on, ask. Ask!
Why?
It's fun. The history of the world through death and dismemberment. Get up, I show you. You sit down. They ask you a question. They don't like the answer, and ooh, that'll make you believe, eh? Go ahead. Sit down. Let me ask you a question.
Some other time.
Okie dokie. So how about these crazy kids then?
What about them?
They seem very fond of each other, no?
I guess, but it's not like they're getting married.
Maddie, they're so young. Though they do marry young these days, do they not?
I don't know what they do.
Then speak about you, the Beinecke saga. Your hopes, your dreams, your son.
Lucas, he's a little soft like his mother, but once he gets out of college, I'll toughen him up. Teach him the business. Make him a man.
May I say something? You and I feel we understand each other. Do you feel this?
No. So tell me, Addams, 10,000 square feet right in the middle of a public park. How'd you swing this place?
These 2 acres have been in my family ever since Queen Isabella of Spain deeded it to my great ancestor, Alfonso the Enormous, for services rendered.
What services?
Come, I show you the moat. Did you bring your bathing suit? Never mind, let's be crazy.
And this is Cousin Hilga from Baden-Baden.
Who's that looking over her shoulder?
Oh no, that's her other head.
She has 2 heads.
Well, you know what they say.
Who's that man in the dress?
Oh, that's Aunt Herman, Wednesday's uncle, twice removed. And here's Gomez and me at our wedding.
What's this?
Our wedding vows.
That's so romantic. We promise to tango at least 3 times a week.
For passion.
We promise to tell each other everything.
For truth.
Everything?
Of course.
And you're still married?
More than ever.
Boy, it sure doesn't work that way in our house.
How does it work?
Well, what's good for the gander is a nice quiet goose. If I told Mal my secrets, all hell would break loose.
Alice, I'm shocked. What kind of marriage is it where you keep secrets?
A long one.
Secrets are the enemies of passion. Speaking true will get you through the day. Truth is not a thing that one should ration, but I think you think of it that way. Never keep a sin inside the closet. Always give the facts a fighting chance. Every time you do, it's a deposit in the long-term life of your romance. Keep no secrets if you want him to remain your lover. Share all secrets. There's a world of things you might discover. Truth is beauty. He should always know exactly who you are. Bear your secrets, and your marriage will be healthier by far. Gomez adores me, never ignores me, always has put me first. And Alice, if he should try once, telling a lie once, I'd throw him out head first. Reeling, he'd beg I reconsider. Reeling, he'd quickly start to drown. Begging me for lenience, but at my first convenience, I'd throw him on the first bus out of town.
Morticia, is Gomez truly devoted, never misquoted, always the paragon?
Without a doubt.
And if he told you a lie, you'd whisper goodbye, then leave him to carry on.
That's it exactly.
Is there no room for some discussion?
If Gomez lied,
is there no chance you might forgive?
a lie's a lie and lies can kill. And life can quickly go downhill. She kept a secret and she wound up on a guillotine.
Now I see what you mean.
She kept a secret and they shot her with an M16.
That's not a pretty scene.
She kept a secret and she wound up on a cover of a magazine. She's quite the Philistine.
What's that one?
The dance routine. Secrets, welcome honesty with no resistance. Then your marriage is a loving kind of coexistence. Lies and secrets, they're the sins that keep a husband from a wife. Gomez loves me, he would never keep a secret in his life.
So where does a student get the money for an engagement ring?
After school, I work at a bookstore, and weekends, I tutor kids at my uncle's charter school, and summers, I work at a grocery store.
Is any of this true?
Most of it.
And on the time off, wise guy?
Mostly, I think about Wednesday, and how much I love her, and how we could have a wonderful life together.
So, what does a Lucas Beinecke become when it grows up?
Maybe a writer or a medical examiner.
Ooh, a medical examiner. Why?
You get to look at the inside of people's bodies and they don't care because they're dead.
Where did you find him?
We kind of found each other. It's a miracle.
What are the three of you whispering about?
The weather.
The economy.
The news.
The weather.
news.
Well, we'll be going now. See you at dinner.
Lucas, here I show you the moat. Have you ever seen the rat the size of a dachshund?
No, sir.
Gomez! What are you doing?
Nothing, we were just talking.
That wasn't talking, that was conspiring.
No, that was talking. This is conspiring.
That's exactly what you were doing!
Querida, stop this foolishness.
You're keeping something from me.
Querida, I have never kept anything from you in my life, and may lightning strike me where I stand if I'm keeping something from you right now.
That it should come to this.
But Kara, I feel the urge to take you in my arms. Let's go upstairs.
Not today.
But you've never turned down a trip to heaven.
Not today. I'll be in my room till you're ready to share, like a proper husband.
Morticia Mia! Like a bug in a jar or a frozen cable car, I'm trapped. Like a man going gray when his wife says not today. What if she doesn't dance with me anymore? Who could conceive it? What if I and one tiny lie started civil war? What if a line's been crossed, vows of commitment lost? How is that possible? Could that be possible?
Put the ring on just for a minute.
After dinner.
But what if they hate each other?
What if they don't? Be like me. Think on the bright side.
You make me so crazy.
Ugh, maybe you two should get a room?
Pugsley, stop sneaking around like that.
It's my house too, okay?
Excuse me while I go kill my brother.
I got this. Hey, it's the Pugster. What up, little man?
You trying to be cool?
Uh-huh.
'Cause you're not cool.
Your sister thinks I am.
She'll get over it.
Aren't you a little too young to be smoking?
I'm under a lot of stress. My sister is having an identity crisis.
We'll be going now.
Can I come?
Sorry, Pugs. I'm with Lucas now. Bye.
But wait. Wait. What if she never tortures me anymore? How would I manage? What if she never nails my tongue to the bathroom floor? What if she walks away, leaving me A-okay, hiding each power tool? Why would she be so cruel? I could stab my arm myself, could rip my tonsils out, could set my hair aflame. I could spray my eyes with mace, but face the fact, without her, it wouldn't be the same.
Always look on the bright know the rest of the words.
Hey, Grandma.
Hey, stud, how's life?
Too long.
Tell me about it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Restocking Grandma's private stash. Herbs, potions, and remedies. Nature's candy. No prescription needed.
What's that one?
Peyote.
What's it do?
Makes her run around naked in the woods.
What's that one?
That's buku leaf. Got someone giving you a hard time?
Maybe.
Sprinkle a little of this on his toast, and an hour later he's in a padded room yelling, "I am Spartacus!"
Grandma, what if there was this girl who met this person, and she was like, "Hey, it's the Pugster. What up, little man?" And she was like, "Golly, and we're gonna go now." What would you give her?
Nothing. She's your sister. Be happy for her.
But what if she doesn't get rid of him? What if all the good times are already behind me?
That's life, kid. You lose the thing you love.
Tell me about it. Hey, what's that one?
Acrimonium. You want to stay away from this, baby.
Why?
Takes the lid off the id. Brings out the dark side.
What do you mean?
One swig of this and Mary Poppins turns into Medea.
I don't understand your references!
Well, then stop the damn texting and pick up a book once in a while. Oh, and quit whining about your sister. Start thinking about you and how you're gonna live your life. Time, my dear, is a thief. She'll steal your soul and flee on little fairy wings. Oh, and stay out of my shit or I'll rip your leg off and bury it in the backyard. I love you.
Wednesday will drink and then she'll be herself again. Lucas will leave her be so she can torture me just like she always did. Till then, I'm just a strange, fat kid.
Another magnificent feast, all thanks to my fabulous lady wife, from whom I keep nothing. This puts me in mind of my great ancestor, Hector Fernando Escondido Chimichanga, a man hated by the church, but clever with a quip. In fact, while being burned at the stake, he said to the priest, "Keep it pink in the middle, a little crispy on the outside."
Thank you, dear. And now it's time to play the game.
Not the game, it's really late.
But it's a family tradition.
Pugsley, could you just go away and die?
I will if your boyfriend will.
Maybe the game's a bad idea, Kara.
No, it's a good idea. And if it isn't, then somebody will be sleeping on the couch for a very long time.
Actually, the game is a good idea. It's the best of all ideas.
Well, what kind of game?
We call it La Obligación de Revelar.
Oh, Spanish! What does it mean?
Full disclosure.
Exactly. Everyone takes a sip from the sacred family chalice,
And confesses a secret they've never told before.
loosely based on the Inquisition.
And you have to absolutely tell the truth.
Or what?
Or there are consequences.
Oh, I don't think I'd be very good at that game.
Sure you would.
Oh, no. No.
And now Gomez will break the ice. My husband has something he needs to disclose.
Oh no. No. The host goes last.
Lurch, the sacred chalice.
This is a sacred chalice from Addams family's past. Firm in my digitalis, held fast, die cast. Here in the sweet libation, salvation resides. Feel the sweet sensation, revelation provides. Full disclosure, it's a game that we play. Let your darkest secrets give you away. Face your demons and then happily say, I'm playing full disclosure with all these crazy happy people. Full disclosure, it's a hell of a thing. Once a favorite of the late Deng Xiaoping. Doesn't matter if you're right or left wing, he loved his full disclosure.
Disclosure, full disclosure, full disclosure. Disclosure, full disclosure, full disclosure.
Yes, well, my disclosure is in the form of a fairy tale. Once there was a kind man with a beautiful wife and 2 beautiful children. A humble man, I say, yet in his breast beat the heart of a loyal and steadfast husband who treasured his wife and worshipped the ground she walked on. Thank you. And one day, a fox appeared and gave the man a beautiful box of rare wood and Spanish leather. What's in the box? Asked the kindly man. Just a little secret, said the fox. Nothing important, but you must never, ever open it. And the kindly man brought the box home, and his beautiful wife says, let's open it anyways. And the kindly man says, don't push it, honey. We've got a good thing going. And they never did open that box, and everybody lived happily ever after. Full disclosure.
Well, we're just gonna have to come back to you now, won't we? Wednesday's turn.
Pass. Oh, me! Me!
Yes, let's hear from Fester, the chalice.
I am in love. Aww. You're probably thinking, what could a fat, bald person of no specific sexuality know about love? But I, too, am in love. Fester loves!
Oh, Fester, who is it?
The moon.
The moon? He's in love with the moon.
Yeah, that's normal.
Why, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Well, I haven't told her yet.
Aww.
Full disclosure.
Full disclosure.
Just embrace it and swoon.
And embrace and swoon.
Go for great or fall in love with the moon.
He loves that moon.
Close your sermon with that signature tune.
And call it full disclosure.
Wednesday's turn.
No.
The chalice. The kid and I had a little heart-to-heart before. I told him to use his time wisely. Look who's talking. How much time do you think I've got left? I'm 102. I've got shingles and arthritis. And when I break wind, it can start the windmills in an old Dutch painting. But I've still got one more round left in me. Call me cougar, but 5 will get you 10. There's a couple of 90-year-old hotties out there who's waiting to chow down on a grandma sandwich. Food is closed. I just peed.
We should have put you down years ago. All right, Wednesday's turn.
Not yet. Daddy, talk to her.
I still got the fox box problem.
Wednesday, your turn. The chalice, please. Where's the chalice?
Yes, now with a dash of potion, my sister blows her cool. Hopefully in slow motion, she'll drop, she'll drool. Once of a acrimonium, and then things will change. Boy, oh boy, her full disclosure's gonna be strange.
Disclosure. It's the moment of truth. La 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 la.
Now you better hit the truth like Babe Ruth.
La 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 la.
This is torture. Impact forever.
Well, my wife isn't acting like herself, so we'll be on our way.
No! We're in the middle of a game.
So button your lip and sit your ass down!
Alice, I think you've had enough.
Now, how it used to be. How we'd look at each other in the middle of dinner and leave the restaurant and rush home and go upstairs. How it sometimes you couldn't even wait and you just pull the car over the
Mom!
Lighten up, Lucas. Parents do it. Live with it.
Remember, Mal, when we were crazy and the future didn't exist? What happened? The guy with the Grateful Dead t-shirt, is he ever coming back? How long do I have to wait? A woman waits for marriage. A woman waits for children. She waits for her big mom to come back home. At 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock till it's 9 o'clock and there's no clock to ease the pain she can't explain. As the woman waits in the dark for a spark that once was there, that isn't there, not ever. Alone and waiting and wailing, whining and waning, wanting and wasting and woe, waiting, fixating, debating, news waiting, ice skating, rotating, and so we wait to laugh, we wait to cry, we wait for every hopeful breath, waiting for a lousy, rotting, vicious, rancid, flushed out, fetid, branded pizza.
Even for us. Full disclosure, while that story was grim,
We're talking grim.
filled with fear and loathing up to the brim.
That's right, a grim.
Just imagine being married to him.
Okay, Addams, I tried. I thought, okay, the kids like each other. Let's give it a shot. But you people are insane. You got a house where there shouldn't be a house, a zombie for a butler, and a man who's dating the moon.
Oh, I wouldn't exactly say we're dating.
We're simple people, Mr. Addams. We're not used to your sophisticated New York lifestyle. So with their permission, we're going back to the real America. Full disclosure. Lucas, help your mother off the table.
Wait, Lucas, you were right. Right about what? Thanks anyway, Daddy. Thanks for what?
And we should have just told her.
Told me what?
It doesn't matter.
Lucas and I love each other and we're getting married.
What? Married.
That's what you kept from me.
Married.
No secrets, huh?
Getting married. Getting married.
So we're getting married.
Are they getting married? Really married? Very married. Full disclosure, what a miserable game. Play it once in life is never the same. Someone started it, so someone's to blame. Enough of bull. Okay, everyone. So you let nature take its course? Chaos! I mean, is this any way to end next? It actually is. Sorry. But, I don't think those Beinecke's should leave just yet. Don't you think?
Yeah!
Okay, dead people! Give me some weapons! Woo!
It's a hurricane. Take it out of the park alive.
Well, Beinecke's, looks like you'll be spending the night. That's what happens when you play.
Full
Wait. We have to talk this over for a minute.
Talk what over?
We can't just run away and get married. You said it was important that everybody got along.
And you said it didn't matter.
Yeah, but they want to kill each other. You want that hanging over our heads?
Boy, you sound just like your father. You know that? The root doesn't fall far from the tree.
What?
Forget it.
The apple. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
God, you're annoying.
You know what I think? I think you didn't really want to get married. I think you just said that to stick it to your mother.
Don't psychoanalyze me. It's a deep, dark hole, and you don't want to go there. Come on.
What do we do for money?
Stop being so scared of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're not scared.
I eat scared for breakfast, honey.
Yeah.
Let's go back inside the house and make some rational decisions.
No.
I don't want any rational decisions. I want crazy, impulsive, dangerous decisions.
Yeah.
Are you coming or not?
Look, I can't. I'm sorry. It's just too crazy.
Not as sorry as you're gonna be when you're 46 and working for your father.
Yeah.
Shut up!
I can be impulsive. I just have to think about it first.
There you are. Oh, secrets exposed, marriages threatened, delicious anarchy. How does it end? Do they get a happy ending, or do you all leave here in an hour feeling vaguely depressed? Let's find out, shall we?
Humiliated, shamed, mortified.
But Kata,
I told that Beinecke women we kept nothing from each other.
Wednesday wasn't sure about the boy, and she didn't want to worry you.
Oh, so you didn't dare to tell me because I'm such a terrible mother.
You're a wonderful mother.
And the thanks I get. I gave up my dreams for the sake of this family. I wanted to travel. I wanted to see Paris. I never got to see the sewers of Paris. And now that will never happen.
Kata.
So this is how it ends. Alone and forgotten in a tiny room living on cat food and broken dreams. That's what happens to mothers. Look at yours. She came for the weekend. Weeks turn into months. It's been 12 years. And she's still up there. Diseased, diluted, smoking weed in the attic. A grandma. Well, I'm not going to end up like your mother.
My mother? I thought she was your mother. No, seriously.
You lied to me. I can't live with that.
But Kata, I feel the urge to take you in my arms. Let's go upstairs.
Not today!
What?
Out! My daughter's getting married. I can't believe it's true. She doesn't ask her mother before she says I do. And what about my husband, inconstant, naive? This evening's getting serious. These Ohioans won't leave. But I can't let these latest troubles rob me of my bliss. For when I'm scared of true disaster, I remember this. Death is just around the corner, waiting patiently to strike one unplanned electrocution. That's the kind of end I can comprehend when I'm feeling uninspired or I need a little spree. I'm reborn, knowing death is just around the corner, coming after me. Get it? Coroner. Death is just around the coroner. Thank you! Death is just around the corner, waiting high upon a hill. Someone buried in an avalanche. Ooh! That's the kind of gig I could really dig. Marriage often disappoints you. Not each husband is a gem. So I'll mourn, knowing death is just around the corner, coming after them. If life's all plums, I'll muddle through some. But when death comes, I hope it's gruesome. Ha-cha. Some people die from public stoning, faulty wire, faulty zoning, cherry pits they didn't know were there. It could be by a jungle cat, perhaps an unsuccessful love affair. It could be on a speeding train, it could be underwater, it could be too much Novocaine, or even by your daughter.
Perhaps a bad mosquito bite,
A title fight, religious right.
Why, darlings, it might even be tonight. Death is just around the corner. No one's ever been immune. Turning off a respirator with a simple click, scandalously quick. I can face a new tomorrow if I make it past a day. I feel good saying death is just around the corner, swiftly on its way. Around the corner, happy being both the mourned and mourner, because death is just around the corner, coming for us all. For your death is just around the corner, happy being both the mourn and mourner, because death is just around the corner, coming for us all.
I feel so dark, I feel so dead. All is black inside my face.
Boy, they really got to you. That doesn't even rhyme.
You got a problem with that?
I did not raise my son to be kidnapped by a bunch of creeped out, left-wing Spanish weirdos.
You didn't raise him out! I did! You were at the office, remember?
I was at the office for you. For him, I had plans for the boy.
Oh, Mal, he's in love. Let him follow his heart.
Follow his heart. That's crazy.
What's wrong with crazy? Crazy is underrated.
Let me get this straight. Your son, your only son, wants to marry someone who is named for a day of the week. and runs around Central Park with a crossbow, and you're okay with all that.
If it makes him happy, then yes.
Well, you better come to your senses or I'm gonna have to take steps.
Good idea. Why don't you start by taking steps outside?
What?
You want to act like a tool? Go sleep in the shed.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Storm's past. Think I'll get a little moon. Ladies! Hello! Oh, where are you, my love? Are we playing? Are you hiding from me? Oh, there you are. So beautiful. So far away. Yes, my dears, in matters of love, distance is our oldest friend. Closeness? No, thank you. 250,000 miles apart. Now that's what I call perfect. With each waning is a heartbreaking separation. Each meeting, a happy reunion. Aww. When the daylight ends and the moon ascends, I would rather be just the moon and me. When I feel her pull, then my heart is full, and the night is softly, sweetly calling. Fester, look and see. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. Though I know it's wrong when I sing my song, she protects, she believes, and be friends. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. How it can feel
Wednesday!
Don't even.
Where do you think you're going, young lady?
Away.
Elopement?
Daddy, would you please just let me for once?
No, this is what happens when you keep secrets. If you two wanted to get married, you should have just
There
told...
will be no marriage.
No? Why?
He bailed.
What? A breach of promise, an outrage!
He thought running away was a bad idea.
On the other hand, he does have a point.
I hate him.
It's a beginning, something to build on.
He told me he can't live without me, and then he lets me go. I love him. Why doesn't he love me?
But you just said that you hated him. Which is it?
Both.
Ah, now you've got it. Right and wrong, who's to say which we should refuse? All we know, love survives, either way we choose. Here you are at the edge, go ahead and fall. Don't resist, I insist, love still conquers all. It even conquered you. My darling little Attila, you had to go and grow up.
And you're cool with that?
Yes. And no. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling sad. A little childish. A little dad. I think of all the days you've known, all the ways you've grown. See you on your own, and then I'm feeling happy and sad again. I think I'm rested, but then I'm tired. Today requested, tomorrow fired. And now a boy says he adores she who once was yours. How can I ignore such news? I'm sad and happy, why should I choose? Life is full of contradictions, every inch a mile. At the moment we start weeping, that's when we should smile. So many memories. Wednesday, eating her first worm. Wednesday, sealing her baby brother up in the wall. Wednesday, setting fire to the Jehovah's Witness. And I think, where did the years go? And I am sad. But then I see this lovely young woman, and I am happy, happy, sad, happy, sad. It's like the bull when the matador puts his sword into him and he looks at the matador and says, "Nice job. I hate you." In every heaven, you'll find some hell, and there's a welcome, indeed farewell. Life can be harsh, the future strict. Who would dare predict? And the boy you've picked, not bad. So let's be happy, for whatever happy, completely happy, and a tiny bit sad.
standing there in the shadows?
My whole life.
Nice. You should be a writer. This is my daughter Wednesday, and she's the best thing that will ever happen to you. So don't screw it up.
Yes.
Look, I can't stand the idea of not being with you.
5 minutes ago you could.
No, but see, the lover always comes back. Ulysses, Tristan, Romeo.
Listen, I am homeschooled. What's your point?
I'd rather die than live without you.
Okay, prove it.
Huh?
Prove it.
Where'd you...
Take this apple and put it on your head and stand against the tree.
Wait, you're gonna...
Uh-huh.
You're crazy!
And you're not crazy enough. That's the problem. Once I was hopeful, thought we were one. Life less than perfect, finally begun. But now I wonder, are we undone? I want to treasure you in death as well as life. I want to cut you with my love and with my knife. I was to live as your tormentor and your wife. When I am crazier than you, I'm crazier than you, and nothing up till now has proved me wrong. I'm crazier than you, that's just the overview. So get on board or simply move along.
I'm not impulsive.
And yet I truly love you.
I'm not deranged.
I'd never ask that of you.
But in this moment, I know I'm changed. I want to climb Mount Everest, go to Mozambique. I want to be impulsive, want to be unique. Can you believe I mean it when you hear me shriek? I'm crazier than you, I'm crazier than you, and now I'll prove to you exactly how. I'm crazier than you, I'll do what you can do. From here on in I give my solemn vow.
Take an arrow from its quiver, hold it in your hand, be brave.
Pierce the apple, not the liver, or we're dancing on my grave.
Place it in the bow and steady.
Can't you shoot that thing
I want to
already?
demonstrate that fear is my idea.
Girl, believe me, fear is your
'Cause in a moment
appeal.
that you're frightened, life is real.
Then my life must be real, real, and in a flash when you release and seal the deal. Okay, wait. You want crazy? Here's crazy.
This is getting interesting. What if you're afraid?
I want. You know why? Because I'll guide the arrow. I'll guide it with my love.
How does that work exactly?
We're connected. See, we're destined to be together. So nothing bad can happen.
What if I miss?
Then you'll be the last thing I ever see.
That is so hot!
Ready! Gotcha. Now will you marry me?
Yes, Lewis. 1,000 times yes!
Lucas! Lucas!
Gotcha!
Oh, he was willing to die for her love. Hard to believe he's your son.
He was so happy.
Yeah, remember that? Being happy.
Yeah. What happened?
Well, you turned into a selfish, rigid control freak.
Fester, you're a wise person. How can I fix this? What do I do?
It will come to you.
I wasn't always this way. I was happy-go-lucky once. I told jokes and played the guitar and slept until noon. But then you get a wife and a kid and a mortgage.
Keep going.
But what do I say?
Oh my God. Just think about the first time you ever saw her.
Alice, it's Mal.
I know.
No, the old Mal.
The old Mal with the guitar and the t-shirt.
And the headband.
Oh my God, that headband, I remember. You were pretty crazy back then, you know that?
Yeah, I know. I guess I got stuck, Alice. More than most men. But Mama, I swear I'll be crazy again.
No, you're rhyming.
For you, baby. Just for you. I learned from Lucas. I learned from you. I wasn't happy. I wasn't true. But then the way you spoke at dinner touched my soul. Completely crazy yet completely in control. So when you kicked me out, I said, let's rock and roll. So I'll be crazier than you, or crazier than you. It warms me up to see you living large. When I'm crazier than you, far crazier than you, I'll drop the plan, you'll be the man in charge.
All this time and all I needed was the hope that you'd submit.
Too afraid and too conceited to believe that you were it. But the journey's now completed.
Oh Mal, I miss you, pumpkin. Come to Mama.
I'm gonna treasure you in death as well as life. I wanna cut you with my love and with my knife. You can live as my tormentor and my wife. I'm crazier than you. I'm crazier than you.
Tell me what to do.
And live or die, I'll let you have control. I'm crazier than you. So say you love me too. From yawning, you're singing to my soul. My soul.
What's wrong, my little cockroach?
I can't sleep.
Why not?
There's no monster in the closet.
I'm sure he's hiding someplace.
Mommy, I have a full disclosure.
Yes?
What if you tried doing something to somebody and ended up doing it to somebody else by mistake?
Are we talking about anyone we know?
Well, I was talking to Grandma before and
Don't listen to that ancient woman. She may not be a part of this family.
Is Wednesday really gonna marry that guy?
She might.
Oh no! Make me feel better, Mommy.
Life is a tightrope, my child, and at the other end is your coffin. Better?
Uh-huh. Thanks, Mommy.
Now close your eyes or the monster will come out and eat you up. Pugsley? Pugsley? Sleep well, my little vermin. Your mommy's life has fallen apart, and she needs to go away for a while. And years from now, when your marriage collapses and you want to know who put us on the road to hell, you can thank your father. Keep after my baby, won't you? Keep him in harm's way.
One little secret, and she throws me out. But what could I do? I was trapped. For my sweet, my only, I make it up to you. You want to see the world? Done. You want sewers? I'll show you sewers fit for a queen. Where's the hotel guide? Ah, Hotel Merd, Rue des Toilettes, condemned 6 times by the Board of Health. Not enough. Voila! Hotel Nosferatu. Rating -3 stars. No windows, no towels, no staff. Bingo! The worst hotel in Paris. Get them on the line. This is the final round, my friend. Hurry! Did I ever once believe this day would come? Did I ever once expect the worst? Did I ever dream that I could feel this way? Dios mío, no, this is the first. I'm a Latin man, and Latin men are smart. Everything we do is more sincere, leading with a sword as much as with a heart. Never once was I prepared to hear. Not today, she spat it in my face. Not today, not even second base. Not today, the words I heard her say. Not today, not today, not today. I remember well the day she poisoned me. No one else had cared enough to try. How did she uncover all the joys in me? All the ways he promised I would die. Every year that passes, I desire her more. Anyone who knows us would agree. She's my every fever, flu, and canker sore. She's my only hepatitis B. Not today, I'm dancing on my own. Not today, a dog without a bone. Not today, that rotten rondelay. Not today, not today, not today. Is that my call to Paris? It's about time. Hello? Hotel Nosferatu. The future of my marriage is at stake. Can you confirm this is the worst hotel in Paris? Because I need to get your ghoulish guarantee. What I would pay if you could say you'd serve my petit déjeuner from an abandoned and condemned patisserie. I must be clear, don't want to circulate misnomers. You must have roaches in the bath at any cost. It says right here in my new guide I bought from Frommer's that even in July the pipes are thick with frost.
Gomez, Morticia's leaving!
What?
Yeah, she's at the gate with the valet.
A valise!
Yeah, the valise! Oh my God, the family's at
Is this the moment where I turn a little gray? Is this the moment where my marriage vows decay? Is this the moment where Morticia runs away? No! Not today! Not today! Not today!
I'll miss you, Lurch. Take care of everyone, please.
So it's true.
I can't live with a man who keeps secrets.
There is one more secret I haven't yet told you.
What?
That you are most desirable, the most exquisite, the most magnificent of all women.
That's no secret.
Yes, but even you kept a secret once.
Never.
And if you're wrong?
I never am.
But if you are, what would you give me?
Name it.
A dance.
Go on.
Many years ago, when you loved me and you wanted to marry me, We told your father, and he said, great, let's go tell your mother. And what did you say?
How can I possibly remember
You
what I
said, no. She'll ask a lot of embarrassing questions and ruin the whole thing.
That's different. My mother was condescending, judgmental, and withholding, and loved nothing more than stirring up trouble.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God, I've turned into my mother.
And Wednesday is you. Isn't it beautiful?
You did that like a lawyer.
No. Just a husband and a father. Not so easy. In fact, very difficult. Let's live before we die. Let's laugh before we cry. Let's hold each other tight and dance. If I have caused you pain, it's easy to explain. Come fill me with delight and dance. My love, my wife, forever you will be. But Wednesday's life, that too is part of me. 2 women I adore and swore to suffer for. Let's end this tug of war and dance.
Mother told me to beware of clever men with silver tongues.
What I lack in depth, I make up for in shallowness.
You really think you can sway me with the joke?
It's the last thing I try before the chloroform.
Tomorrow I may be in rainy gay Patty.
Please stay right where you are and dance.
I'm not a castanet who clicks with no regret.
You're more than that by far, so dance.
The place we're in can never be what was
till we begin to do what dancing does. My darling, I was bad husband and bad dad. Instead of being sad,
alone we're lost, we're drifting out to sea. But
side by side, we're gloomy as can be, as gloomy as can be. Morticia, I was wrong, I knew it all along. Forgive me with a song
and dance.
Mi amor, you creature of constant surprises, you have legs!
Ladies.
Wait! Amor!
Addams, you've changed our lives.
How can we ever thank you?
Tell your friends. Word of mouth is so important these days. Young lady, step forward and tell your mother the words that every mother longs to hear.
I'm sorry.
You really want to marry this boy?
I do.
Why?
He's willing to die for me. Mother, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Go ahead, just ask her.
Can we have your blessing?
Of course. And may you have many children, and may they give you as much grief as you've given us.
Attention, everybody. I have a full disclosure to make. I'm taking my beautiful wife to Paris.
Oh, Gomez, the sewers!
Special package, 1 day, 7 nights.
Je t'aime, mon cher, je t'aime toujours.
Ah, the French!
All right, fun seekers. My acrimonium is missing. Tell them what happened, you little bedbug.
You're all so smart, you figure it out.
Well, let's see. You didn't want to lose your sister.
So you stole my acrimonium.
To make Lucas and Wednesday fall out of love with each other.
But I never got to drink it because...
My mother took the sacred chalice from you.
And I drank it and became who I really am.
Which made me fall in love with my family all over again.
And I reached deep into my reservoir of womanly compassion and bathed your father in forgiveness.
Welcome to the family. We're not losing a daughter. We're gaining 3 Beinecke's. My son. For purely selfish reasons, you turned a simple dinner party into a night from hell.
We couldn't be more proud.
Oh, Pugsley, you're an artist. You rearranged life itself, and it all came out even. You're the best brother in the whole world.
So you're still gonna torture me?
Of course, until you get a girl for yourself.
My son, you reach into the darkness of your despair, and suddenly the world makes sense. You are a true Addams.
Toward the darkness, welcome the unknown. Face your blackest demons, find your bleakest bound, lose your inhibitions, love what once was vile, move toward the darkness and smile. Toward the darkness, avoid despair. Only at our weakest can we learn what's there. When you face your nightmares, then you'll know what's real. Move toward the darkness and feel.
Faster, faster, what are you doing?
I'm embracing the unknown, moving towards my darkness.
Au revoir, Fester. Professor, but where are you going?
To the moon, Alice. Something old,
Something new.
craziness writ large.
Someone bold,
Someone true.
someone new in charge.
You and I face the sky, and the light we see fades away in the gray, leaving you and me.
Huxley, will you do the honors? Yeah! I'm coming back, love! Yeah! Woo!
Fly, my lunatic brother, fly on wings of love!
Toward the darkness, come in your pain, foreign forest, offered you its rain. Only at our lowest can we rise above. Move toward the darkness. Move toward the darkness.
Love triumphs at last.
Move toward the darkness and
Are you unhappy, my love?
Yes, yes, complete.